Welcome to the SOS Flora. My name is MJ, I'm a Nanoplasty Specialist, and I'm here to clarify the questions you have about the nanoplasty treatment. See, we are online now and very excited because we've got so many students that joined this course, and we are talking to them. They are already so excited. I don't know if you guys are already on the Facebook group that we have, but there is so many students posting there the experience. And seriously, we released this on Monday night. Today's Wednesday, and we've got people that already watched majority of the course. Obviously that we slowly release the course so people can have a better understanding, but I'm here today to clarify your questions about the Nanoplasty Specialist course, and also to give you guys a tip that it's very, very important, because I think that you guys that spend the time to be in the live shouldn't receive just Q&A, respond and questions. You should leave here with a very important information. So the first one that I want to clarify is, how is the course? A lot of people don't really know how to work online courses. And can you see here at the back, we've got in this on the van we've got all the things for the expo. We are working everything, and we are so excited to have this treatment out there for all the other companies that doesn't know yet what is nanoplasty. So I'm very excited to show to you and also explain to you guys a little bit more about the nanoplasty course. Let's talk about the course. If you are not on the platform yet, I'm gonna tell you what you're missing out. You are missing out the lessons of every hair type. Also, we've got PDF documents, and on those PDF documents I have a step-by-step of what I'm saying on the video. So I know how it is to have a busy life. I'm a mother of twins, for whoever doesn't know. So I have 2 kids, a business, a partner, and I'm leader of in my church as well. I know, that's crazy. And I know how it's busy to be a woman. So what I've done, I map everything that will make your life easier. First, the lessons are very short. When I mean short, it's like 5 minutes, like 10 minutes max. You don't need to see me passing the straightener around the whole hair. Obviously that there are some lessons that are longer, so I need you to understand some concepts very, very well. But once you understand, I'm like, I don't need to make you waste 45 minutes watching a video. So the videos are very, very, very short in regards to time spending, and also underneath of the video there is a step-by-step in PDF. So you open the PDF, there is how many grams you're going to use for different hair types, and also which products you're going to use, and then how long you're going to take, and what is the step-by-step. So there is no excuse of you doing the right thing. AKA saying, I truly appreciate what you do for our learning, MJ, and I really, really thank you guys for that. And Cherie saying, I love being busy. I know I love being busy as well, but I know that there is some things that I need to stop and watch. And I hate when I need to watch something that there is like an hour and a half, and I have my kids around me, and I'm like, man, I don't have an hour and a half. Oops. I don't have an hour and a half, and I'm gonna be watching this on that 2.0, the speed, and I will probably not gonna get everything, because if I was listening to someone with an accent, it would be much difficult, and I understand, I'm an immigrant, I have an accent, and sometimes the pronunciation of some words, you're like, what's she talking about? So I try to make everything as better for learning as possible. My mom, she's a teacher, and she's been a teacher for 30 years now, or 35 years now, and she always taught me how to be very, very dynamic, and also how to teach in a way that people understand. And that's what I try to do with everything, because really I've seen so many people now launching themselves as a trainer, as a teacher, and I say, seriously, to be a teacher, there is a gift. It needs to have some type of gift, because teaching is not easy. For you to teach and the other person understand, it needs to have a level of gift. That's the only word that comes to my mind. Gift, for you to be able to teach something and the other person on the other hand understands. And having so many students with great results, I feel that I'm a good teacher, you know, and not because I feel that, it's because my students are having good results. So it means for me that what I teach was really worth it for them. And that's what I'm offering on the course. Yesterday, someone asked me a really interesting question that I asked myself, you know, before. But she said, so are you charging for people to learn how to use your products? That's what you are charging for? And then I said, I could feel like that in the beginning. But you know what? I say to her, I sent her a DM message explaining that. And I say, when you buy some makeup, you know, obviously it comes saying the steps of what you need to do to use it. But if you want to become a makeup artist and understand how to apply that product in different face, different shades, different, you know, different forms, you would have to educate yourself. And that's what I'm offering with the Nanoplasty. If you want to learn the step-by-step, there is all around the internet. I post on YouTube, I post on mail, I send you guys step-by-steps. I give you guys all the instructions on what to do to use the product. But what I'm offering on the course is for you to become a specialist in straightening, which means if you want to learn and just do straightening, you have a professional from now on. Obviously that I don't offer this profession for people that never study hair before, because I don't give all the science in every level of hair. So I don't teach about color, I don't teach about bleaching, I don't teach about cutting. So I'm not teaching you how to become a hairdresser. I'm giving you like a post-graduation. So Nanoplasty will be like a post-graduation for your graduation of hairdressing, you know. So that's what I offer. And on the course I give you guys this base for you to really understand about straightening and be able to feel confident in everyone that steps in your door. And that's like something completely out of the basic how to do step by step. Another important point as well that I need to raise is support, guys. We have an unbelievable support that I'm really proud of that, and I spend a lot of money on that because it's people that I pay to be available, to be talking to you and to be able to give you the best response. So we are very proud of having this support, which helps a lot. But today I'm gonna give you a information about the straightening part. You know that it makes a huge difference. I've seen during this time as a trainer, as a nanoplasty specialist trainer, that some people they just don't have some intimacy with the straightener. They just don't have done enough. They don't really know how to do it properly. This happens a lot with blow dry. It's not every hairdresser that has the certificate 3 that says I do an amazing blow dry. You need to practice. You need to become good at blow drying the hair. Otherwise, you will not be able to smooth the hair only blow drying. Some hairdressers don't have this ability. They just don't know, or they never practice enough, or they don't know what to do. You know, how to hold the straightener and how to get the hair smooth. You know, very, very smooth, with the brush and the heat of the hairdresser, of the hairdryer. They just don't know how to do that. And I feel that some people don't have this ability with the straightener. They just don't. And I feel that everything is trainable. You can train, you can become very, very good. You know what I mean? So one of the things that I want to teach you guys today is the straightening part is one of the most important parts on the nanoplasty. And when you are running the straightener on the hair, if you stop the straightener, and if the straightener doesn't run, you know, smooth, what's gonna happen is the straightener will not run through the hair, and it will not make the hair the oh my god effect. As much as it sounds like, why not? The straightener needs to have a speed. The straightener needs to have it's kind of a strength, and the straightener needs to be smooth on the hair. If you are not good on the straightener, grab a doll and test. Buy a doll and try on the doll. Don't try in people's head. When we are passing the straightener, and this is a struggle that my husband, when he started working with me, he had, because I say to him, you are part of the business now. You are one of the directors. You need to understand about hair as well. As much as you are not a hairdresser, you are not a trichologist, you need to understand. So he bought a doll. We call her Teresa. I'm going to show you Teresa. Teresa is part of my life and my family. So he bought a doll, and he was passing the straightener on this hair doll to make sure that he was getting the straightening part very well. I've done a training once, and this lady, she called me. She was really like angry. She was saying, your product is not good as you advertise. I've been trying this product and I don't have good result, and blah blah blah. So I stopped everything, and she insisted for months and months. So I say I need to visit her. She needs this assurance that she can try and she can have a good result. So I traveled 2 hours from where I live, and I visited her, and I say, bring your most difficult hair type. We're going to do together, side by side, and you're going to watch. Obviously, she wasn't a nanoplasty specialist. Now the team will be picking up things here. Please don't mind. This is the pre-expo, and that's what I have. I have the time here what my team is picking up. You guys can go ahead. That's fine. We are on the hairdresser time here. So what happened was, she didn't become a nanoplasty specialist. She feel that, you know, I didn't need to because I'm a very good hairdresser. I have 30 years of experience, blah, blah, blah. So I was there by her side. We did the whole thing right. Application was right. We rinsed it enough, blasted dry. Then it became the straightening part. The straightening part, it was like this. I was doing by her side. She was doing one half, I was doing the other half. She was doing this with the straightener. Ting, 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 ting. That was it. The roots were becoming all matted because she was pushing the straightener up. The ends were becoming like this. After she did 3 sections, I invited her to look my side, and I say, honey, we are using the same temperature. We are using the same brand of straightener, but look your side. She looked to her side. The hair looked over-processed dry. My side, silky smooth. And then I said, even if I give you all the tips in the world, if you don't really look to the video how the hair behaves after the straightening part, there is no miracle. Once you wash this hair was going to be worse than was before. And she was like, oh, never realized that. And then I said, how you didn't realize that? The roots were becoming all knotty. She was pushing the straightener up. Her line wasn't like perfect. You know when you divide the hair, that it really showed the line perfectly. Hair above, hair below. Perfectly straight. No, it was not. Sam, do you want to move the car a bit closer?
Yeah, we'll be nice.
Yep, okay. So I'm going to leave here. The conversation will go on. We're going to go on. This is my reality. This is what I can offer you guys today. So what happened was, as soon as we finished the sides of the straightener, her side were so damaged that I had to stop her. After these 3 passes, I say to her, or you get better on the straightening part, or no matter what you buy, no matter what you buy, you're not going to be able to achieve the OMG effect. And then another brand is going to call you and you're going to say, oh, I've tried nanoplasty and I hate it. And this other brand is going to say to you, yes, they brand are terrible. Use my brand. You're going to use their brand and then you're going to have the same issues. You know when you have, this is a really good example. You know when you have a really, really difficult relationship and then you are the problem. But you think that is the other person is the problem. And then you end up your relationship. And then you start going out with someone else. And you have the same problem as that other person because you didn't fix the problem. So I say to her, if you don't fix the straightening part, I can not lie to you. You're not going to get good in any brand, not even if formaldehyde, keratin, no matter what. And I was very straight for her because I don't need to be lying. And she said, yeah, I agree. So I taught her holding her hand. Honey, you're gonna hold the straightener exactly the way I do on the module, mastering the straightener on the course. I pretty much hold your hand and I say, hold the straightener like that. That's the speed that you need to go and the strength. You need to go in a normal speed. The hair needs to start from the top and go all the way down, or from the top and to the, staying to the middle of the hair, but it needs to have a speed. It can't be like tick, 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 tick. No, otherwise you're going to create marks. We are working in a very hot heat. You know what I mean? That's okay. That's all right. It's just requested to be in the video with me. So I say to her, you need a speed. She's like, I need to be very fast. And I say, no, you don't need to be very fast. You just need to have a continuation on your speed. You need to start from the top. And if you're going to go to the middle, you're going to go, hold the straightener, go down, release, hold the straightener, go down, release, go the straightener up and go down. Using the comb, if you want. I don't recommend. I feel that it doesn't make the hair straight, but up to you. At the end of the day, you manage your business. And I say use the brush or use your hand. But the brush, you have less chances of creating these knots on the roots. When you use the glove, sometimes you can, because you don't have anything to be separating the fibers. You know what I mean? After that, guys, she is freaking rocking. Obviously, I'm not gonna say her name for you guys to go there and say, oh, I remember when MJ said that you are terrible on the straightener, because I don't want to make her feel like that. But her results now are totally different. She understood. But you know what? It took her a lot of humbleness to say, yeah, I don't really know how to use the straightener properly. And sometimes it takes the hairdresser to be a bit humble. A little bit humble, which is very hard for hairdressers. You know what I mean? A bit hard to say, maybe I don't know how to do the straightening part very well. Maybe I need to learn. Or maybe I don't know how to blow dry the hair very well when they want to remove the frizz. We need to be humble. I was very humble when I started. I didn't know anything. I started from scratch and I've learned. Could you also please let us know the glove that your sisters use? I can't find a good one. Taft has a really good glove. So they created a glove that it can support 250 degrees. So Taft gloves are amazing. They're probably going to be selling at the expo, but I can order and sell as well on our website. I think we have, Cherie, some gloves on our website. But I'm here to say something to you. Tomorrow is your last chance to join the Nanoplasty Specialist course. So if you are on the fence and you don't really know what to do, I will tell you, you have nothing to lose. Oh, but it's a huge investment, MJ. You're going to receive products back, my darling. The 51st is going to receive a kit that it's giving them $1,200 back. So what are you going to lose? What? I'm pretty much putting myself on the line because I'm giving you products from my pocket and I'm paying for the products to be delivered at your door, express. I'm paying all that. So what are you going to lose if you join? So that's what I'm saying. Today and tomorrow are the last chances you have to join this course the way it is. Because seriously, I'm paying lots of money for the support 24/7. And there is a person that I hope she's in this live. She messaged us midnight, almost every day. And my team that is overseas, which is the one that responds overnight, because I'm not crazy to be holding someone in Australia whole night responding anybody. So during the day we've got people in Australia, during the night we've got people overseas, so it's during the day for them. I'm paying lots of money for the support. I'm not sure if I'm going to offer this on the next one. Obviously I'm not going to stop selling this course because it's amazing and it's giving me amazing results, but I don't know if I'm going to be offering the same bonuses. The 24/7 support is definitely something that I'm going to look because every time it joins more people, it's more pressure on the support. So I'm not sure if I'm going to offer this next time because this is your almost last chance. If you don't enroll until tomorrow, I won't be able, unfortunately, to hold this for you. It's very important for you to join together so you have the mentoring together. So type Flora on the comments for you to be able to receive the link and join straight away. So we've got a special group that I talk to you guys in, privately, because you will see as soon as you join, and I know that some of you here already enrolled this course. Cherie, you are one of them, and you will see that the conversation that we have inside of the course is very different than what I teach here on the Instagram. Here, I cannot go deep in a lot of things because first, not only hairdressers watch these lives, your clients watch this live as well. And they're gonna be pressuring you. Your clients will be pressuring you, unfortunately. You know what? They're gonna be talking to you. But MJ said that you have to do this first. MJ said that you have to wash my hair after. MJ said that you can't wash my hair with clarifying shampoo. Why are you washing my hair with clarifying shampoo? The clients are watching my lives now. So I can't talk about scientifically side, levels of hair, level of cuticles, which type of proteins we have on the hair. No, they don't understand that. They're not going to understand that. It's going to be so boring. So the live here, it's just high level, very high level. And over there is where the magic happens. And that's where I'm inviting you to come. Type Flora on the comments. As soon as you type Flora, my team is going to send you a message and you're going to enroll to this course. I can't wait to see you inside. Come inside. It will be the best decision. And if you go there and if you try and if you see that it's not for you, you have 7 days to give up. 7 days to say, no, it's not for me. Bye, I'm leaving. And I'll give you the money back. No questions asked. But I'm sure that you're not going to do that. Hope you guys have an amazing afternoon and type Flora here to join the course. I love you.